From a goal so insane, it took down an entire country, to a goal so crazy, it made this one dude famous for life. These are the top 14 goals in football history. And first up is the easiest assist of Dani Alves' career. In 2015, Barcelona faced Athletic Bilbao in the Copa del Rey final. All eyes were on Lionel Messi to do so. Bilbao defenders weren't having any of that, until Messi decided it was time he switched it up a bit. And after getting the pass off Dani Alves from the halfway line, Messi stunned the whole stadium.
Well, there's three of them right. He's still going. Look at this, Kevin. To Messi. Will he go all the way? It's one of the great Copa del Rey final goals.
Damn! The dude legit took out 5 defenders. Made them look like they had faulty PlayStation controllers. And still scored. Amazing! Messi's stunning solo goal kind of reminds me of Zlatan way back in 2004, man. He had defenders eating grass. Zlatan was still repping Ajax when they faced Breda in the league. Now, Zlatan was still trying to make a name for himself, because a lot of people were doubting his ability. So Zlatan figured he'd show him just how good he is. And as soon as the ball hit his feet, he went solo. 6 defenders and still dropped the goalie too? Damn, Zlatan be dropping bodies like it's a side hustle. I ain't even half in, and it's 2 crazy goals already? Cool. But nothing's gonna prepare you for this absolute worldie from this next dude. In 2020, Luis Suarez was having an awesome campaign for Barca. He was scoring goals, and better still, keeping his teeth away from people's bodies. But seriously, Suarez was on fire. And in a match against Mallorca, he proved just how good he was by scoring one of the craziest goals of all time. Whoa! The technique on that hit is out of this world. I mean, I'd dislocate my ankle if I tried that. Suarez proved that sometimes you ain't even gotta hit it straight before it goes in. Maybe you just need to finesse and invent it, like my homeboy Olivier Giroud. Now, picture this. It's New Year's Day in 2017, and everyone's still taking in New Year's resolutions and eating a stuffed turkey from Christmas Day, when Olivier Giroud comes on to score this freaking goal against Crystal Palace. Dude was behind the ball. He has eyes on the back of his head or something. Giroud's goal was so insane, FIFA gave him the 2017 Puskas Award. But I'm pretty sure if Giroud saw this next hit from Roberto Carlos, he'd give up his award ASAP. In 1997, France and Brazil met at the Tournoi de France. The lineup of ballers on the pitch was stacked. Zidane, Ronaldo Nazario, Patrick Vieira, and a certain Roberto Carlos. See, Carlos was already being described as one of the best fullbacks in the world. The dude had one heck of a left foot. Brazil had a free kick from 40 yards out, and when Carlos lined up to take the shot, even though his left foot was incredible, the French defense wasn't that bothered until Carlos took the shot and defied physics. Whoa! I haven't seen a curve that bad since I checked my Facebook DMs. Long-range hits like Carlos's strike, they're once-in-a-lifetime events. But the gods of football figured they'd give us a treat and sent Aaron Ramsey with a thunderbolt. In 2016, Arsenal was away against Galatasaray in the Champions League. I mean, if I'm being honest, everyone expected Arsenal to win. But no one was prepared for Aaron Ramsey's stunning hit. Oh, come on! He was backing the ball on his weaker foot and still managed to hit it top bins. Amazing! The Champions League has seen a whole bunch of crazy goals in the past. But you see, guys, it doesn't get any better than what you're about to see next, man. Because when Ronaldo hit it, he had the opposition seeing nightmares. In 2009, Ronaldo had his homecoming. Sort of. See, my boy's from Portugal and started his career in Sporting. So when his United team came into town to face Porto, Ronaldo was back in his native country with a mission to prove against his former rivals. He had a chip on his shoulder and needed to get it off the only way he could, by scoring goals. As soon as Ronaldo picked up the ball in midfield, he had just one thing on his mind. His teammate Rio Ferdinand sensed this and shouted, "Don't shoot!" But Ronaldo wasn't having any of that. and dropped a missile from Manchester, made in Lisbon on Porto turf. Oof! Ronaldo's hit was so powerful, it shot him to the top of the Puskas rankings and won the award ahead of anyone else. But hey, Ronaldo's sensational strike wasn't in a final, man. Scoring a worldie in a major final, it's only for the OGs. And that's where Zizou comes in. Zidane is one of the greatest footballers of his generation. In 2002, Zidane was part of the Real Madrid team that made it to the final of the Champions League versus Leverkusen. It was a tough match, and because of how good they were, everyone knew that it would take something special to settle this one. And that's when Zizou proved he was different gravy.
Penalty area towards Zidane.
That's one of the greatest goals of all time. Seriously, Zidane has to be the king of composure. Long-range hits are great and all, but it's time I take it up a notch. Because these next dudes, well, to catch them, you'd be needing a bicycle. Just like Wayne Rooney in the 2011 Manchester Derby. The score was locked in at 1-1, and United, who were chasing the league, knew they need to win to keep their dreams alive. But with less than 20 minutes left, it all seemed like it was fading away, until Wayne Rooney rose highest and scored one of the best Premier League goals of all time. Damn! The goal was so incredible, but what you're about to see next was so crazy, even the opposition was on their feet applauding. In 2018, Real Madrid and Juventus met in the Champions League quarterfinals first leg. Real Madrid had my homeboy CR7 leading the charge, and the experienced Juve defense knew they had to keep tabs on him throughout the game. So every time Ronaldo got the ball at his feet, they went hard. Ronaldo understood that he needed to do something special, so he linked up with Dani Carvajal, and as soon as the cross came in, Ronaldo took flight. The goal was so good, even the Juve fans were applauding the goal. Ronaldo's bicycle kick earned him a $100 million move to Juve a year later. But just like Rooney, it still ain't the best bicycle on this list. I mean, my man ain't doing it from way out like Zlatan. In 2012, Sweden and England squared off, with Zlatan leading the charge for his country. Zlatan was on a mission to take out the English guys in front of his home fans, and he figured the best way to do it was in style. See, England was winning up till the 78th minute, until Zlatan turned up the style and scored 3 goals to win it, including this stunner. He legit scored a bicycle kick from 40 yards out. And not just that, he legit scored 4 goals to beat England. Zlatan is a one-man army. But up next is probably the greatest bicycle of all time not to win the award. Here's what went down. In the South African Premier League, Chippa United was losing to Orlando Pirates with just a few minutes left in the game. It went into added time, and with only seconds left, the Orlando Pirate fans were already celebrating the win, when Chippa had a last-minute corner. Now, Chippa sent everyone up for the corner, including the goalie Masaluke. And in the most dramatic turn of events, the unbelievable happened. A goalkeeper scoring a last-minute winner with a bicycle kick? Nah, you can't script that. Somehow this goal didn't win a Puskas award. Shame, man. Kind of reminds me how the award guys missed Grafite's solo in 2009. In the 2008-09 season, Wolfsburg stunned the entire world by winning the German Bundesliga. And in one of the most memorable matches, they beat Bayern Munich 5-1. And this goal from Grafite to round off the scoring, the words can't even describe it. Pure Samba magic. He took out 5 players and still managed to hit the back heel? Amazing, man. Subscribe to the channel for more awesome videos.